Let's see. It's going crazy. Okay, right here. What's up, guys and gals? Nice to see you guys. Let's get started. Up there, wizard. Hey, yo.
Is that unlock?
delicious. Let's see. We can grab pizza. We could grab the pizza. We want to grab the pizza. We just have to make sure we actually hit first. We got to make sure we hit, guys. Okay. Hello. Oh, and I deleted it. Leave the beast. Cockalubu. Bird. Say less. considered it handled. Okay. Let's do this. Going into reverse. Keep fighting, wizard.
Starts strong. Can't wait to see what's in there.
Prism! Nice to see you, Prism. Don't mind me, Prism. I'm literally destroyed a whole pizza. We just destroyed the whole DiGiorno pizza right here. Whew. Hefty, hefty. Hefty, hefty. Started working on my a fire. Hey, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. Because I have not worked on Mine's on PlayStation. We are now. Any Lucky Charms? Hey! I ate those yesterday. I was like, yesterday morning. What type of milk? I don't. Let me hear what type of milk you drink. I want to know. It's important. It's important. It's important. Watch. I'll tell you what mine is. I will 100. If you like the 100, you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. But I definitely, if you like to know mine, I will 100%. I will 100% tell you. Okay, you do low fat, so you'd basically be like the green one. Okay, that's not bad. See, right now we have 2%, but I do that pure milk, pure milk. That's the good stuff. That's what gets you in the. When you have that in the gym, your bones don't break. You realize your bones are made real strong. Those strong bones, you gotta drink that milk. Yep. People think I'm going crazy. People think I'm crazy for it. I'm like, hey. Ooh. Okay. Let's unlock our level again. There you go. What the heck? Oh, it ranked us up. Oh shoot. Oh shoot! So you still get the X? You still get the? Oh, that's not good. That means I can't actually use my levels because we went up 3 levels. Dang, guys. We still went up 3 levels though. So even if you level lock, once you unlock it, it just gives you all your levels at once. So then you level up 3 times. So then I can't use every single time I'd have been able to use elixir. Dang it. It's okay though. Ooh. Okay. We did all those. Do one more of those. How much gold do we have? We are broke. We are broke. We are all to knock. Yeah, you're the golden whore, alright. What you doing now? We are now technically on the second. We just finished doing our farm, and now we're gonna be back to grinding. I'm gonna go back to technically leveling up, and I wanted to do a pet. That's what I was trying to do. What I was trying to do was a pet, seeing if we could hatch a pet and maybe do that. Because I didn't want to mess up. I really don't want to mess up that pet that we have Mighty on right now. So I think I want to hatch a few before I do that one. Oh, I remember the area. Oh yes. I said yes. This one. I should be getting to the second. I think this is either the first or second area.
Good luck with that.
Whoa. Hopefully don't get stunned again. Hey, when they stunned me, literally Prism, I literally just sat here. Oh, you should have saw. Today we got stunned. We were fighting the meatballs, and because some of them were myth, we got stunned back. I had 2 myths. Every other round I got stunned. I was not able to hit unless it was an odd number. It was an odd number round that I could hit. It was crazy. Can't wait until the fire gets up there. Oh, when your fire gets up here, it's gonna be built different. It's gonna be built different. You gonna be taking them. You gonna be taking them out with like one blade. You'll be able to hit. You'll be able to hit with like one blade. You'll be putting one blade. You'll be putting one blade. One blade hits right here. And still having to go overtime. Bam.
I stared down the aquans on the mountain. Dropped into the river. Let me go back down. Don't worry. Talk just likes to talk. So let's go shut up.
My G is locked in. I know. 7-7, I know. Nice to see you, bro. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're here. We're on the grind. We're locked in. I said, you are correct. I said, and in Novus. And in Novus. We cannot ask for better, guys. We cannot ask for better. See, I get two of y'all in chat. I cannot ask for better. That's the best thing ever, guys. Boom. But that 500 plus damage is going crazy. I don't know what I gotta do to stop him. Oh. Maybe if I had a blade. We'll hit next. Thank you, he hit. And then shield. Get down.
Invincible, huh? I've been devoured by a manticore. Magical, wizard. I'll secure him to transport the Kathmandu. Or we can arrange a new caravan at the Jade Palace. Meet you outside.
WIAZARD. Back to Kathmandu, turned to find you staring blankly at this. Also, the sky changed. Seemed to be more of those breaches Tanakh was using to frame your mind, huh? But now you need to find more. Maybe the people in Novus can guide you. And Kathmandu's in rough shape. I think I need to help them rebuild. That's it. Unless you want to come down and lend a hand. Otherwise, thank you, Wizard. For showing the old warrior there are still adventures to be had. Better hope I fizzle. Wait, that was the right one. That's how you do it.
This matter is now set.
The wizard died.
Yes, of course.
I say so.
They won the duel. Backhand Saturday. Go on now, into the tent.
You demand that we pay you taxes to settle the lands that have appeared in.
The skies are immaterial.
Lands are not legally binding. No.
Indeed. And we have signed.
You have no authority.
Nor do you. Not over us. Not over the Valencians. Not over the groves of the exalted.
Stop this. And this design is imprinted by the designers.
Superstitious drivel. Let us be.
Mighty Valencia serves him no. I define being honest, not the best sculptures I've seen.
So, surely you do not insult the majesty of Valencia.
Insult that he has. And such.
Did you notice, friends? The ground shook with you. And we're already inside it. Great.
So now, have at you.
Right.
Excuse me, guys. Ooh, burp go crazy. Griff. Nice to see ya, Griff. Nice to see ya. Welcome, welcome. Star! Oh my gosh. You guys coming in at the same time, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Ah. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you guys. You see the grind, and you see the Novus. We are in Novus. They didn't believe it could be done. We got it done. They thought we would never leave Mirage. We made it out. We made it out. They said we would never be done. Back on the grind. Yes, Griff, back on the grind. I just got in from work. My feet hurt, LOL. Hey, Star, that means you should be definitely relaxing right now. So sounds like either being laying in bed. This sounds like a lay in bed type of moment. And I do not blame you. I do not blame you. You sound like you've been working hard, making that money. Now it's time to get off those feet. Get off those feet. Get off those feet into the bed now. Or couch. Or chair. Or anything but standing. I'm scared. I really did just do like 500 to him, right? I think it's this, right? Doesn't he do... What is this? No. I just threw my shoes off. It was a long day. Okay, Star. That's as you should. As you should. That is very good. That is very good. I'm very proud of you. Because I said that's exactly what I would have done. I would have done the same thing and thought no twice about it. I said, shoot, don't let me have a wine cup with some white grape juice. I tell them white grape juice, and I would be good. I would be good. White grape juice and a wine cup while I relax from a long days of work after hearing managers all day, watching WIAZARD. That doesn't even sound like a bad day. Let's pierce through. If a pierce goes through, that's gonna help. We're really needing a pierce. White grape juice is the best type of grape juice. You understand? You understand? I know people don't be understanding that. I'd be like, man, they don't understand that white grape juice love. You see nothing. You have witnessed nothing. Okay. We blade. And maybe we do overtime. With all these things, I don't want to do a single hit. And well, actually, he has no. Actually, he has no shield up. This would be the perfect time to do a single hit, right? I feel like this would be the perfect time to do a single hit. I feel like if I don't do a single hit right now, I'm wasting it, right? Okay, okay, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. How long you gonna be on for? To be honest, how long would you guys like me to be on for? How long would you guys like me to? Would you like me go for another hour? 30 minutes? 30 minutes? 45 minutes? You guys tell me. What's how long you guys been? Don't give me nothing insane now. Don't be saying I don't want you typing taking forever and putting no 48 hour. put something realistic. Something lower than 3. Something lower than 3. Yeah, we didn't do any damage. Let's try this again. I think it's the bubble. I think I'm not doing any damage because it's bubble. Let's see this. 24-hour stream win. I definitely think we could do one this year. Yeah, we must be. It's literally doing 500. We're literally doing 500 health. Yeah, that means we have. Yeah. That's crazy. Some bosses I hate. These bosses get me in. These bosses get me just. Like, we're not doing anything to that boss. We're not gonna do anything to that boss. We could definitely do a 24-hour stream this year, though. I think we do. I think we do a 24-hour stream maybe in the summertime. Maybe do a summer one. YouTubes are on my last messages. LOL. 8. 8 my last message. LOL. LOL. Yes. Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's see. I'm pissed. We're pissed. We're not gonna buy like super crazy, but we're beating that meatball now. That meatball is done now. We shouldn't need that many, but we're not gonna even risk it. We're not gonna risk it, and we're just gonna give them exactly what they wish. Let's see. I think shielding will still be good too. I guess YouTube doesn't want me to talk about my day. It keeps eating my messages. LOL. Oh, okay. Yes. Sometimes they don't like they try to be real strict. They don't be playing sometimes. And then sometimes I be trying to send stuff and it just doesn't go all. It doesn't actually send in the chat. And I be like, yo, what's going on? Okay. This is like the perfect setup. Multiple blades. Okay, 3 blades. I would have liked him using a shadow hit instead, but I'll take him not using the shadow hit. I said a shad hit would have been real nice. Or the bubble. I haven't seen him place the bubble yet, and the problem is he attacks first. and I don't want to attack, and he placed the bubble the same round. Then we waste a big round. We don't want to waste a big round on him. Definitely not him. We don't trust. We can't trust this little. We can't trust this little mob for anything. Let's get rid of that. Should we? We should just bubble just in case. We have more bubbles. It's fine. Well, no, it's not. He put it up already. So. Then here, let me put mine up then. Since you've already done it. Fine. Give me that. Yeah. Yeah. How you like those? How you like those cupcakes? How you like those cupcakes? Why don't you take this cupcake as well? Us, take a max snow angel with 3 blades. Maybe not a crazy one, but definitely a crazy 3-blade hit. You can resist all you want. Best news that I'm off work for 2 days. Ooh, let's go. That's now that's some good news. Now that's some good news. You can celebrate to some. You can celebrate the news like that. And your feet was hurting, and now you get 2 days off as well. That's even better. You get to heal. You get to heal those sore feet. That's a blessing. That's a blessing right there. Major money. Got out, get 2 days off. Oh, that sounds very, very nice. Let's hit you with another one. Why not? I just feel like I should overwhelm you with overkills, right? We should just freeze you to death. Why don't we just freeze you to death? Get frosty, homie. Us. You pissed me off with that first. He pissed us off with the first one, so now we're just over here. He did it. He shouldn't have pissed us off the first time. Shouldn't have pissed us off the first time. Dang, that's doing 19 and. Ooh. Yeah, you better negative 20 that thing. I'm on vacation all week. Ooh, okay. Up, and I got this? Yeah, I'm about to hit you. Ooh, you're done. Oos. And you got one more down? Yeah, you're dead. That's what happens when you... We got, excuse me, guys. There's that tropical Sprite right there. That tropical Sprite. But it's very good that you have vacation too. To find about a solution to the problem that does not involve me. It's time for game caution. Oh yes. It's time for gaming. And definitely when you have that much time, oh yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Until we can find a peaceful manner.
So you now know how to
Peaceful manner. You fools. Oh, we're in Penguin. Oh, I remember you. And I don't trust you either. Don't trust the moose. Don't trust the moose. Something's up with that moose. I can't quite put my finger on it. Can't quite put my finger on it. It feels like something's gonna happen. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. To the third finger. To the third finger. Almost done with Dragonspire on Switch. Hey! That is very good to hear. Getting done on Switch too. Let's go. Let's go! Ah.
A land that's starving now.
Man, it's starving, man. Well, je ne sais pas. Boom. Let's see. I need to finish. Oh, the village and the palace. Okay. I know the palace. The village. I think. Where is the village at? And is that Dragonspire? Oh, that big is Dragonspire. The village isn't in Dragonspire, right? I don't think you're talking about Dragonspire. I think you're talking about a different one. Or are you? Maybe I'm right. Maybe that is in Dragonspire. Is the village in Dragonspire? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. Maybe I'm wrong. Crocotopia. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. Make sure we didn't get that wrong. Boom. Well, Mushu, but you get it in Crocotopia, but it's well in Mushu. Yeah, it's probably just easier to get it in Croc because it's early, but then Mushu probably just maybe the quests are easier. Huh? What's it? The phrase behind the something. Food doesn't bite out. Perhaps. You have to take the boat to get to Croc. Oh yes, okay. I know the boat. I know that they have a few of those. They have like 3 boats in Croc. I think they really did something good to do that. Like bring everybody back to Croc, where you have to go to Croc to do stuff. Like it's really nice that you have to do that. What's your favorite Stitch gear that can be dropped? Just depends on the level. Because like Stitch gear, we will shop in the bazaar and stuff for gear. Like if I want like a certain outfit to look a certain way, like I do right here, we'll go to bazaar and buy it with gold and everything. Find ourselves a nice cape. Well, not the wand. Technically, we would have got a different wand than this one, but this one was... I really wanted something that matched the ice, since we were making an ice theme, and this is supposed to be for YouTube. We really wanted to have an ice theme YouTube wand, so I didn't want to get like just no normal wand. They're ice, but we... I really want to know what these things do. I already know the other ones are annoying. We know the other ones are annoying. I wonder how annoying these are. Okay, I have a tower to do in Colossus Boulevard. Woo! Okay, I think it's level 50. Yeah. That's what I said. They brought back a lot of places where some places you have to go back to see, and it allows other, like, it allows just even the smaller, like, levels to see, like, big level people, you know what I mean? Like, where they usually would never see them, you know what I mean? Like, where you would probably not see a lot of people sometimes there. Now you start seeing level 180s walk by you when you're level 10, 15. You're level 15 walking past level 180. Like, oh, this is nice. Don't let them jump into the battle. Show you what a real wand hit. You may end up buying membership on this game and staying forever. Hint, hint. Let's see, this doesn't kill though. I like them sending us back to those worlds. Oh yeah, and definitely when there's just a lot of. Oh no. There's a lot of room. There's a lot of room. There's a lot of room that could be used in those. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. I have to go back to all of the 4 worlds to find the quest. I have to go back into all the worlds as well and do all of the Zeke quests for training points. I just wanted to wait until the end because Zeke quests with training points just feel so long sometimes. So it's much easier if I just go back as a max level. I have to go back to the world and find things for quest and Dragonspire. Yeah, I try to finish since my myth had so many side quests that it just felt crazy. And because of that, I decided that I would do all of the side quests. And once I did that, I decided that every other wizard after that, I would be very careful with side quests. As in, if I do them, I'm gonna finish them before I go to the next world. So I'm not over here dying like, bro, why do I have so many side quests for my next world? I'm like, no. I'll just finish them all. Get them out the way, and then I'll jump to the next world. No matter what wizard it is. So I gotta go back with my storm and stuff and see what all the side quests. We gotta finish them all. So we're not over here like, why do we have so much? But I don't think I did any from our storm. So there's many use of buildings in Wizard City that they could use for new quests. Oh yeah, there's a lot of ones that they could use for new quests, for buildings for people to live in, maybe for people to do stuff in. You know. My friends and I have been working through the Zeke quests and the history books in each world. Yeah, and as I said, the Zeke books and doing all those quests just take a while sometimes because you have to go through. Sometimes you have to go through bosses to get them. Sometimes you don't have to go through bosses to get them. So it makes it challenging and makes it easy at the same time, depending on what they're doing, what's going on. What's going on? Hit it with them. Let's do it. Come on now. Full power. Blast them. Get it. Boom. Load up the ray. Aim. Shot. Tap that thing. It's getting hot. Oos. That's how we do it. We don't leave the area until we finish the side quest. Yes. Yes, Star. We don't leave it until we finish. We do not leave it till we finish. the side quests, so we are no longer stuck with side quest galore, where you get onto the infinite side quest journeys, where the side quests become the main quest because of how many you have. Why have you already been level 50 in the middle of Dragon Spire? And Dragon Spire, oh yeah, the good part is if you do over level, it makes it a little bit easier if you can.
You want to like this place? Fish food, sausages, fish that wear soup. It's not a worm. It's a being from beyond. Oui? Très edgy. Perhaps I'm...
Whoa. Go, go, go. Fast.
Earthquakes? Who was fighting? I specifically observed. That should settle things down. Huh. It was probably Monkeystones anyway. Oui.
Melchistodon.
You wish to speak to the fleet?
He said Melchistodon. We see a new side quest. We stop. That's what happens. Usually, I see a good side quest. I hit that turn. Don't let me see no XP on it. Don't let me see no crazy XP. Or no, don't let me see no crazy XP or some crazy gold. And I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all are really trying to bless me with all this gold. And all I gotta do is give y'all a piece of this flower. About 5 of them. About 5 flowers. And now you guys are giving me everything that I want. That is pretty good to me. I am not complaining. I'm not complaining if y'all throw me 50,000 gold. For 5 flowers. Wow. Now I am complaining if you guys drop that thing down to 10 grand for it. I'm like, whoa, 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 slow down, slow down. I just saw y'all give me one that was better. Yeah, side quests have so much XP on them. That's what I said, yeah. And that's why I liked side quests because they gave you so much more XP. Not like anything. I noticed that they changed it because you don't have it's really the leveling system. They changed it because of the leveling system. But some of these side quests have really difficult bosses. Yeah, no, they really do. No. You're not lying. My myth. Literally, I did the one in Imperia. I was doing side quest. If you do these side quests in Imperia by yourself, I can tell you right now, there's some solo. There's some ones that sit on a hill, all by themselves, and you will be stuck there forever trying to do some of these side quests by yourself. But they show you how that, like, the main quest. Sometimes if you're struggling on the main quest, if you go through the side quest, you notice that you realize that you're really going through nothing. You thought you were going, like, you really thought you were doing something when you go through the main quest, and then you pick up one, like, main side quest that they really put some work into, and you realize, yeah, that you don't know what a real cheat is until you get those side boss cheats where you're like, yeah, this is what a real main battle, side battle is, you know. And definitely when these people will be having, like, crazy Pierce, you're talking about like 50% Pierce.
Now, the citizens are the kings. But I digress. Go inside, wizard. We will let you hear.
Go inside, wizard. I've never seen anybody over there. They must have grabbed that extra.
Oh, sorry, mate. I was thinking of someone. Well, I'm an honest sort of lady. You got me all wrong, mate. Orange feather. Look. Shouldn't you go deal with that? Being the big hero wizard that you are? Oh,
He said LOL. LOL. Saying I've looked at the first bosses in the palace and I was like, how is this my level? Oh yeah. When you realize you get to the palace, you're like, oh no. I'm like 10 levels below where I'm supposed to be. If you're 10 levels above where you're supposed to be, then you're like, okay, I'm good. But if you're 10 levels below where you're supposed to be, you're like, oh, 15 levels below where you're supposed to be, you're like, dang. Hit the street. Hit the street. Hit the street. Oh my gosh. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Slide, slide, slide. 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 Hit the brakes. Don't mind me, guys. This is literally funny. Let's see. I know Griff was over here like, how long are you gonna be? I've been streaming all day. We are seeing blurs. Star, I appreciate you so much. I just want you to know, Star, I could read everything that you're saying, but everything looks blurry. Everything looks blurry, honey. Everything looks blurry, honey. I'm looking at this thing like that. You know how it goes. I said because I've been grinding on that. I've been grinding on that. I've been trying to get that. I've been trying to get that the jewel on the myth has been taking me down, guys. Every time I stop streaming this, I go right on the laptop and start grinding that myth, trying to get the jewels, man. It's non-stop. I need the jewels. We got one. Type of a lot. It's fine. I type a lot. No, I appreciate you typing. That's what's keep Star. You're saving me right now. That's why I'm thanking you for doing that, because it's the only reason I can keep conscious right now, because of you. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate you. All love. Because I said, without that, I'd be over here. Oh. And I said, no. That myth has just been getting me, because I've been getting those 55 jewels, and I actually pulled one of those 55 rare jewels. Like I thought. I didn't just pull a 53, 54, 154, 153 jewel. I pulled a 150. Thank you. I pulled a 155, and I was very happy to pull it. And we have 2 more to pull, so this is even worse. It feels so much worse when you realize that you need to pull 2 more. It always feels good when you pull the first one, because you know that it paid off. It was there. It wasn't like it was not there. The wiki actually told you the truth. But now it's the second part. Now I need 2 more. And you're like, oh, 2 more is crazy. Because I've literally went through like 3 pages full of 144s, 150s, 155, 153s, not 154s, and then only 155. So I've just seen some crazy stuff. We've been going crazy. Infinite of Harry Potter. Oh my, yes. See, me, for Harry Potter, I always watched Harry Potter with my aunt when I was younger. And then on top of that, I did, I used to, when they used to tell you at school to get a book from the library, like if you ever was at the library and they told you to get the books at the library, I'd literally just grab the Harry Potter book. I'd grab the biggest book out, and I remember all teachers and stuff asking me why I would always grab the Harry Potter books. And I said, I vibed with them. And then once I watched it, I really liked it. I was vibing. Watch out the law. Yes. with a monster. You know what monster I have? A level up monster, because I just leveled up again. Let's go. I own the entire collection of first editions. Hey! Ooh, you got the whole collection? You got the whole collection of first editions? See, now that's a what? Now that's a see, that's the I worked multiple days. I should then take a rest, take the 2 days off, sit there and relax, and maybe have me a white grape juice with lime glass, and maybe sit there with a collection of first editions all around me, and suddenly I feel like we're having a good time. That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good time. But maybe I'm overthinking it. Don't mind me. That sounds like a great time. You like, what were you doing? Oh. I've read over 100 times. Oh, and that's what I want to reread. I want to buy them again. I want to probably buy them and then reread them myself again, because when I did that, that was in elementary school, and you know how you are in elementary school. I'm reading, but I'm not reading like. I'm reading, but I'm not reading like super crazy. So I really want to reread the books, because I haven't reread the books since then, and I actually want to I've been reading. I just haven't been reading those books. I haven't been reading Harry Potter books. So I said, if I can add Harry Potter books to it, then that would be nice too. I've been doing more financial books and stuff like that. So, but I am very interested to bring it back now that I'm getting back into my big books. So like, you're talking freaking 400 plus pages. Oh my gosh. I catch a new thing every time. Man, you really do. And definitely with the manga, like I tell them, when mangas, books, all that stuff, you catch stuff more on paper, because there's just so much more. Like, they explain so much more. You know what I mean? Like, a manga compared to, like, if you watched anime, is totally different, because it's like, I tell them it's the same, but it's like they add so much more in the manga because it's just so many more pages, and the anime is like a summary of it. So still the same thing. It's a big summary though. Big summary. We're gonna hit them. We're gonna kill these fishies. Fishies gotta die. We gotta get rid of these fish. We got to get rid of the fishes. We can do this. I believe. Uh-oh. My belief went crazy. Another one of my favorite books is A Nightmare to Remember. Now, I feel like I've heard of that. Now, I'm not going to say that I've read it. Definitely not. But I've definitely felt like I've heard of A Night to Remember. But I'm not even going to lie. Maybe I haven't heard of that book, but I just heard of the phrase. Maybe I may have just heard of the phrase and not the actual book. So do not quote me on that. Let me look it up. We'll look it up once we kill. Take a penguin to the face real quick while I do that. Take a penguin to the face while I look up the book to remember. A Night to Remember. Yeah. Oh yeah, you built different. Oh yeah, you built different. You said. Oh. Wait a minute. Wizard, no. But I have to go see what's in the tunnel. Show me what's in the tunnel. Uh-oh. Cabal. This is the wizard. Man, we got the Cabal out here. A Night Before You Remember is about the Titanic. Yep, that is exactly why I called. I said, yep, I said, whoa. Yes. I said, that's really nice, though. I said, don't get me wrong. Oh, my. You make me want to watch. I like watching so much of the Titanic movies, so. I said I've never thought about reading the book of it, but it does actually sound interesting because I really like watching the movies of it, and everything are very interesting. So I may have to look some more into this. It's very interesting, very interesting. Very interesting. Running time of 2 hours. Wow. Dang, they had a budget of 1.6 million. A budget of 1.62 million back then. Back then. That was a budget, bruh. Stop playing with them. And the cast is. Yeah, I want to watch the movie. I would really be interested to watch the movie too. I would be interested in watching that movie. Thank you, Star. You're keeping me up. You kept me up. I was like, literally, guys. If it wasn't for Star and Griff, I think y'all came to save me. If it wasn't for y'all, I think I most definitely would have been in a different situation right now. Still, don't get me wrong, guys. They worked me out at this doctor's appointment. I think I worked out at this doctor's appointment. I don't want to risk that. I think we have to go risk a one-shot kill. Titanic is my favorite movie. Hey, yes. It's not. It may not be. It's definitely one of my favorite historical movies. It's definitely one of my favorite. Like, I'd give it one of my top spots. So I'm definitely interested in rewatching that movie. I'm interested in rewatching it and seeing it because it's just like, it's a classic. It's a classic you just can't get rid of. We did that. Let's rage. If we rage into a hit next round, I don't see how we don't kill the minions. I don't see how we at least don't get rid of the minions. The boss, on the other hand, yeah, it's scary because he has so many pips. That many pips is scary when we've seen back-to-back kills. And like anything, what does he do? Okay. Yeah, as long as he shields himself, then I'm really fine with the rest of what he does. Well, he's putting negatives on me, isn't this negatives? What are these, negatives 20s? I hope so. We hope these are negative 20s, right? He did 3k damage, and these are negative 35s. I'm gonna have to heal back up and come back in again. They hit you for all full things. This is sucks. What the heck? Everyone in the movies except that. Jack Rose case. And it's based of real people on the ship. Okay. And it's fictionary characters. Okay. Yes. I don't even see us killing anything because literally. I may have to redo this over again and skip the third round. I'm gonna hit third round. I think I'm gonna do 2 rounds and then hit, cause I can't take these negative 35s. Yeah, that's annoying. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. Okay, 9. We're getting a lot of negative buffs, bro. These negative buffs are gonna get crazy. And that's the only thing I don't like. We don't have a myth anymore, so it's not like we have anything to do with these negative buffs. And then since these wands, like the only reason I like doing my own wands in the bazaar and stuff is because I could physically pick a wand that has a different school than I do. So then I can physically get rid of all these negative... Like, I didn't really care about getting rid of a shield that matched my school. I cared more about getting rid of a shield that was freaking tower shield or freaking... Like... Yeah. Yeah. Like, look at that, bruh. Maybe I'm just... Like, the amount of negatives is going crappy. It just makes me feel crappy. It makes me feel crappy seeing that much. I love the Wizard of Oz books. Oh, yeah. I like the Wizard of Oz. I've seen a lot of the movies. Haven't read a lot of the books. Watched a lot of the movies. Very fan of the Wizard of Oz. Bro, we got 3 buffs on us, bro. What are you doing, bro? Y'all need to die. They need to die. Die, 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 die. The book is insane. There's 40 of them. Holy moly, 40 of them is crazy, Star. 40 of them sounds crazy, Star. I'm not even gonna lie to you about that one. You literally said 40. I said holy moly. Yeah, they're gonna be putting things like this. I might as well just be small hitting every single 10 seconds. Stop with the... stop. Oh my gosh. We literally get another... Even if we survived it, it would have been another freaking negative 30. That's disgusting, bro. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. It's the most disgusting. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever witnessed. That was like the worst. That was like the worst. That was like the worst. Oh my goodness, that was the worst. That was so disgusting. That was so freaking disgusting, guys. L. Franks only wrote the first 14 in the book of 8. Ooh, at least I can see that. Man, he can only write the books. At least he was able to write them. I'm over here, barely able to see, barely able to write any one book. But no, excuse me real quick, guys. I'm fighting because of the Sprite. That tropical Sprite went crazy. Anytime I drink soda, well, yeah, even ginger ale, So even that ginger ale gets me. But that ginger ale be helping that stomach though. When your stomach be dying, that ginger ale comes in clutch. Saves you. I promise. I'm getting rid of that. We're gonna hit. I'm gonna try to get that minion out. Let's see if we get that minion out. Kill the minion. Kill the minion. Because then there'll be no minions left if I do, just in case. I should be able to kill the boss if it's just 2. The problem was there was 4 minions. We literally took 4 back. We literally took 4 hits back to back, and that was just hard. That was hard to do. It's just hard. Even with the ice, it's just hard to do, to take back to back hits. And you're talking about the over. And definitely when they all decide not to just do small hits, they all decide that they want to do the most powerful hits. You're talking 7 pips or more. Now you're really looking tight like mine. I said, shoot. Like, look at that. He's done. That took 3K from the boss. Boss has a lot of health though, so it's about witches. Oh, okay. Here comes the buffs. We need to hurry up and get more pips. We need more pips desperately, guys. We need more pips. Oh, I'm not wrong. Give us more pips. Please. Let's do a 6 hit, because we can always do penguins at any time. Oh, Gambit. That's going to do a lot of damage. I'm trying to write more of the temple plot. It's really in the world building. Yeah. The world building really helps though. I need Pierce. That Pierce one's gonna come in handy. We really need that Pierce, don't we? Ooh, you guys can really see it on me now, can't y'all? Sorry guys. That's really, I know. I'll be there. We can do this. We can keep going. Nom. We got this, guys. Let's do penguins. I think penguins will help us out. They'll make us feel better. They make us feel better. Bam. Penguin time. Go get them, penguins. Good job. Now, we have too many cards we have to get rid of. We must make room. And there we go. Pass. He has us more than halfway. We need a shield. With no shield, we're in trouble. Bubble, no shield. More hits. We can keep multiple hits because we need at least 3, maybe more. Problem is his debuffs are going crazy. He's really... We got 4 more hits in us. We can accept 4 more hits from him. He hits us 4 more times, we're in trouble. We'll hit him with this, get him down another 2k, get him into kill range. Get him into kill range. They give us a shield. We'll take it. These negative buffs are going crazy. I don't want to take a full-on hit either. Got him. Okay, and we survived 2 more hits, so that's all good. He's dead. He should be. Even if he gives us this negative for our next hit. Ooh.
Right. So the other chap ran. Ah, yes, indeed. But it isn't as bad as it sounds. The boss leading this mission can explain. I think you know him. He's been shouting your name since you arrived.
There's more. Oh my god. Just die. Yeah, get these people out here early. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna head out. Star, thank you so much, Star, for joining. I appreciate you joining me in this late stream. Thank you for joining me in this late stream, Star. I appreciate you. I said we usually don't stream this late, so I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Be around YouTube for a little bit. Happy grinding. Thank you. I said yes. I'm gonna be around YouTube too. You know, I'm about to be watching some people like Daz and all of them on here. So I'm gonna be watching a lot of other streamers and YouTubers on here. I just know for us, we've been grinding heavy today and have done a great job with it too. So we're gonna make sure we end off on a good note by finishing off these mobs first. We're gonna finish off these ones you would think that a lot we wouldn't be able to, but yes, we can do this. Let's see if the Pierce works.
Talk to the leaders of the settlements here. Convince them to leave.
Convince them to leave. I think they're pretty comfortable here. It's going to be hard to do that.
Orcs were not I see. So are we sure they are not? No.
Okay.
Science you can get to recover contrariness. But we have 2 hints to its location.
Okay.
But we
So it has us doing this. Okay, guys. So we've made a lot of progress. We're gonna stop here for today. We are at 164. We're at 164, almost 165. So we're almost there. 151 damage plus 28, 54 resist around the board, 22 accuracy, 555 crit, 530 block around the board, 260 armor piercing, 15% outgoing. Adapters badge, rank 10 Grandmaster Gardener. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys for joining every single one of my streams that I've had today. We've had some long ones, some short ones, everything like that. Thank you guys so much for joining each one of them. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys are enjoying. I'm really enjoying giving you guys these streams, and I'm happy that you guys are enjoying them. I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to get some rest, get some food, lay down. And then I hope to see y'all tomorrow for another good stream on this game. So I'm going to keep grinding. I hope to see you guys on the game. So stay good. Mops out. And we're going to be out for tonight.